Hello, this is Jesse Bellavance with ArtToCoins. I'm doing another video. This is a how-to video using Adobe Illustrator for a certain technique, which I'll explain in a little bit. But basically what the background is, a lot of times I generate graphics and I put them on t-shirts, and oftentimes I need to be able to put a graphic over a darker colored shirt. And to do that, you need to have a graphic set up for that dark background. So on the right, you see I basically have a red drawing of the skeleton playing a banjo. And if you put it on a lighter surface, it looks correct. But if I were to take that same graphic and put it over a black background, you could see how it almost turns into a negative image. And that doesn't look as good. We want it to look like this, just on a black or a very dark background compared to the color of the graphic. So what I'm going to show you is how you can use Adobe Illustrator to create a graphic that will work over that dark background. So the first step, and we're going to use this left black skeleton as the example, we're going to draw a polygon in the shape of the skeleton going all the way around the boundaries of it. So I created a new layer at the bottom called layer 2, and I'm going to use the draw button to draw the boundary. And for this example, over here you can see it's going to create a red fill. We're going to just, for now, switch it so it's a red boundary. And I'm just going to do a quick drawing of this boundary, and I'll speed it up for sake of time. Okay, so I've finished the boundary, and the first thing I need to do is basically switch this back from an outline to a solid. Boop, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is grab both layers. So I'm going to grab the red background and then also the skeleton layer. I'm going to go to the Windows menu up top, scroll down to Pathfinder, and then you're going to click this button right here, exclude. And what that's going to do is do a subtractive process to create a new shape based off of both of those layers. So I did that, and you can see how it created what it looked like when I brought the red over to the black, a negative image. But when we switch that, give it a new color, we'll do white, and then we'll drag it over. You can see now that the graphic now looks exactly like the red on the white background. And we did that by creating a negative image, which reverses itself when you place it over a darker image. And now when we export that into a transparent file and upload it to whatever application you're using, you'll be able to see a correct looking graphic. Now in this example, I use Adobe Illustrator. It is not free software. They have a license system. I think it's, you can purchase, I think, individual products. So in this case, it would be just Adobe Illustrator, and it's a monthly payment. You can also purchase the whole suite. And I think for the entire year, it's about $56 per month. One cost-saving measure that you can do to at least half the cost is find another graphic artist or another person who's using the software. And Adobe Illustrator currently gives you 2 license seats, so one person can use the other license and you have the other one. And in that way, it's only $25 a month. I think there are a few other software applications out there that might be less expensive, but the vectorization tool that comes with Adobe Illustrator is pretty much unmatched in my opinion. So I pay the cost, and I use it a lot. And you'll use it too for a lot of your graphics as you learn how to apply it to what you're doing. That sums up the video. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments section. I'll respond if I can. You can also connect with me on my website at ArtToCoins.com and also my Patreon account. If you found this helpful, please make a small donation. Everything is voluntary and all videos will always be free, but anything that you can give will help. And I hope you have a good evening, nice day, wherever you may be. See you later.